Hello. Let's get right on into it here. So I need to remember what all I did here. Because I did do a little bit of grinding when I wasn't streaming. I just need to take a gander, see what I was up to. Oh yeah, I got Ewan to rank up to Shaman. But that wasn't really, like, important. I didn't really think so. Anyway, let's just get right into the Narub River here. The sacred stones are the only power against the dark, the last hope of humanity. Evil would seek to destroy them, no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. Uh-oh, Lion's here. River of Regrets. What a name. How do you intend to use the sacred stone, Lion? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research isn't complete yet, but there's no mistaking the power the sacred stones contain. The Stone of Grotto seems especially responsive to my dark magic. I suppose it's because it contains both sacred and demonic properties. Regardless, if I can just press my studies a little harder, well, I think I may be able to use it to heal my father's illness. If that works, there's no telling how many other people I can help as well. The stones possess a power that is not to be trifled with. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why it still won't give me direct access to it. For the time being, I've made do with the radiant energy surrounding it. Nothing compared to the raw power, but if I can show Father McGregor some real progress, perhaps one day. I know nothing at all of magic. I would say there's some way there were some way I could help you, but I simply can't. I've seen how hard you work to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know these things, and because I know you, I trust your intentions. If you hope to use the power of the sacred stone for good, I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. The power of the sacred stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain, but you, Lion, you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gleaned so far. A while back, a fire ravaged Seraphiu, and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible. Not even healing staves were able to cure her injuries. But just a sliver of the stone's power restored her life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if you could have seen the tears of joy in her mother's eyes. There's still so much to be done. I am happy, though, to be honest. I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magics to use for the common good. That's how I feel. And as my research moves forward, I'll be able to do much more, too. We have only the barest understanding of how dark magic operates. Maybe we can use it not only to heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if we can read the future, predict disasters, move mountains? Today we're going into the city and you're going with us. We're taking today off. Come on, let's go. It's just one day and I won't tell anyone. Won't it be fun for the three of us to spend a day in the city? We have the stone. The final stone is in Ralston. The Palace Reliquary currently houses our sacred stone. Follow me and I'll take you there. Sent the Freljin army ahead. They should be en route to Ralston. If we hurry, we can join back up with them at the banks of the Narub. Show them the might of Frelia. Oh man, dude, these guys are toast. Yeah. God damn, dude. Lady Cyrene, the enemy is headed this way. Grotto's been defeated and they still fight on and they're tough. You Freljin fools have been wiped out by those guys. Oh no, now we're finished as well. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. A skirmish. We must go to our aid. Something evil is afoot. Oh hey, look who it is. Lion? Lion, we met recently in Grotto Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? Of course I remember. What of it? I can repeat it for you now if you'd like. The ruin of Renes, the murder of your father, was all my doing. I, Lion, Prince of Grotto, made it happen. Don't be fooled. Keep your guard up. That's not lion. What amusing things come babbling out of your mouth. You always thought of lion as a kind, gentle, and weak, didn't you admit it? Lion, Eric, and I were friends. There were things we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much, and no matter what happened, no matter how much time passed, we're still friends. Lion would never, ever betray us, not in a million years. You're not Lion. I see. So I've no reason to continue hiding my true identity, do I? You're correct. This body no longer belongs to your young lion. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. What a poorly educated prince. Remember the legends of your pitiful kind. What was sealed within the stone of Grotto? What is the name of terror? The great adversary of antiquity, the Demon King. Prince Lion was a weakling. Now he is dead. Prince Ephraim of Reneus, you hold a sacred stone. Give it to me. I have no wish to see a warrior die a pitiful death beneath my feet. Bend your knee. If you pledge service to me, I may yet let you live. Do you take me for a fool? A force no human flesh can withstand, a horror beyond words, a power that will place the sad world under my dominion. I am the Demon King. Behold my might. Interesting. Alright, they got all kinds of fucking heroes over here. Don't like that. I don't remember who I need to talk to with Cyrene. And they've got Valkyries over here too. Anybody have any scary equipment? Oh, they have some scary people up here that I don't really like. It's an armory though. Yeah, Lion's got a Nosferatu book, which is interesting. Fenrir is pretty rough. It's pretty gnarly. Let's see here. Got Killing Edge, Nosferatu, Luna, Lance, Lion. Yeah, the game stopped pulling its punches. It's actually kind of interesting. Ooh, a Brave Axe. That's fun. I'm interested in that for sure. Another Guiding Ring can't hurt. Ooh, Fimbulvelter is pretty cool to see too. Looking forward to getting my hands on that one. Okay, but yeah. So let me just double check who I need to talk to with Cyrene here to get Cyrene to help me out. Tassa, Vanessa, Tana, Vanessa, or Innis. Or I just make sure she doesn't die. Okay, let me... These units are not gonna work. I need to, like, actually use good units. This is gonna be Naomi, Cormac, Mulder, Gilliam, Joshua, Lute, probably Seth, Sala. Yeah, now we're getting into, like, the... I don't even bother having them equipped group down there. I'll actually use Vanessa so I can recruit Cyrene without any drama. Let's see here. So 2 more? I'll grab Dwessel. And I'll grab Dazla, I think. Let me double check the map. Okay. Ooh, and they have a Wyvern Lord among them too. Didn't notice that on my first go around here. Yeah, let's just dive right in, huh? So, I mean, Vanessa's job is just go talk to Cyrene. So these guys, sword, axe, axe. Just like realistically. I was gonna say, like, Cormac's defense is stupid, so I'm not super concerned about him taking a ton of damage from these guys. In worst case, I do still have a physics staff. I can always patch him up from afar without too much trouble. Oh, I have a vendor right here. Well, anything cool? Restore staff. That's kind of handy, but nope. Okay. I'll have Solid actually work on knocking this snag down here, so I can start kind of working my way to the north here a little bit with some friends. Send you two there. Send you over here. Have you follow. I'll have Joshua go this way as well. Have Dazla go this way. Have Loot go that way. I'll have you kind of stick around and you bring up the rear up here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't actually remember what Gilliam's equipped with. But the axe seems to be a pretty good call for the time being, anyway. Yeah, this guy's got a sword too, so can't really hurt Cormag as is. The other two guys might prove a little bit difficult, just because they both have axes. But worst case, I don't think that either one of them can really kill Cormag, you know? Yeah. Yeah, Silver Axe is pretty strong. And yeah, I'm not surprised by a miss. Not even a little bit. Brave Axe might be a little... Okay, yeah, it's not even going to do any actual damage. So in case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem, there's a set of weapons that are in this game called Brave. And the way that they work is that any time that you would get an attack with one of them, you actually get two. Yeah, definitely gonna have to figure out healing Seth once I get my turn here. Definitely gonna be pretty important. To be fair, I kind of figured that I would, pretty much no matter what, but yeah, I'm not worried about getting nailed by lightning though. Not really a problem. What I'll probably wind up doing is using Molder to throw a physic onto Seth so far. I actually kind of want to be a little conscientious of where these guys can go. Just because, like, I can't really back up Vanessa too well. As far as these guys, I'm just going to start picking them up. Pretty much as I am able. So yeah, I'm gonna throw down a physic on Seth. Swap off to a sword to finish this guy off with Cormag here. Those guys will be equipped with primarily lances. So having my guys either equipped with axes or lances that are going to be dealing with them is definitely in my best interest. The unfortunate thing is that Gilliam will not be able to take out this Valkyrie right now. I wish he could, but it's just not how it's going to shake out, and I'm going to have Loot or Sala do it, which I'm not thrilled about just because of where these guys can move and stuff. It's not pleasant. I'll have Loot do it just because she's a little less squishy than Sala is, even though her level's lower, her stats are better. But I'll have Sala nearby at least. Okay, good. They're going after Gilliam. That's kind of what I wanted them to do. Gilliam's only got an iron axe, but Gilliam is also like a wall-made manifest here, which is perfect. Yeah, these guys only have slim lances too. That sucks really bad for them. The slim lances are really easy to hit with, but they don't do a lot of damage. But they do actually have a pretty high crit rate. Yeah, and the reason that I gave Seth the silver lance here is just because I just wanted to make sure that his ability to do damage was as high as humanly possible here. Yeah, I'm glad that these guys are kind of making their way down here. Yeah, I'm not super worried about the damage that these druids can do. It's not great, but like Cyrene should be able to deal with it, no problem. Cyrene's actually probably one of the best flyers in the game. If Cormag wasn't so good, Cyrene would be the best for sure. And I have no qualms with Cyrene's AI just like fighting these druids. It's totally fine by me. Okay, so we've got some reinforcements coming up, which is all well and good. Here with Prince Innes, we've arrived to join the fray. We'll take over now. There's no need to exhaust yourself. Chain of command must be clear, though, so I'll take orders from your commander. Pass this message to whoever leads your forces, will you? A moment. You've matured since I saw you last, and you've grown beautiful as well, sister. So Cyrene is on my team now, which is good. Yeah, I'll have Loot and probably Sala, actually, work on taking these guys out. Seth is fine, Gilliam's fine. I'm just gonna have Gilliam do this guy. Just kind of leave my funny little wall over here. I'll have Mulder kind of. Actually, it would be smarter if I did this. If I have Mulder go this way. So this guy does have Fimbulvelter, and yeah, I'll have Navy Breaker Longbow to deal with this guy real quick. Unfortunate that I'm losing the Longbow, but it can't really be helped. I kind of need to do everything I can to soften them up before I soften those guys up before I really start having to deal with them properly. For you, I meant to use the Silver Lance, but it's fine. So the big thing I need to be sensitive of up here is these fighters and this fighter and that other guy. So like I just kind of need to like just make sure that you're equipped with a sword. Make life easier over there. Yeah, the only person I haven't really moved is Cormag, and the only reason I haven't is because I'm kind of hesitant to be honest. It's with this guy here, I'm a little worried. So what I might wind up doing is I might just park you right here for the moment. Because I know that I don't really have to worry about a whole lot with Cormag being over there. Okay. Not an unwise call, but okay, yes, an unwise call. Basically, you fucked up. You fucked up as much as you possibly could. Congratulations. Yeah, I'll just let that guy kind of work on that snag himself. That's his problem, not mine. Okay. Yeah, I'll let Cormac kind of do what he's gonna do. I'll have you rescue that guy and kind of hang out a little bit here. Out of range of all these guys, thankfully. I'll have Dwessel kind of go up here and... yeah. do his job. Have Nami just kind of start working her way on over. Okay, so yeah, I can take out this guy, the guy I'm more worried about, no problem right now. So I'll do that real quick. Kind of wish I had more of a tank over here, but it is what it is. I kind of wanted my main tank to go up there and do some stuff. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that you could buy a longbow here. If I could, I would be buying them. I'm actually gonna leave you here, and I'm actually gonna have you take a couple of steps back. So these horse guys cannot cross here, which is very nice. I'm just gonna have Loot just kind of deal with this guy right here. Plus the critical, that's fun. And I'll have Sala around just in case. So this guy will not actually be able to take advantage of the snag if he decides to take it down. And these guys shouldn't pose too much threat to Dwessel. The only thing I'm really worried about is a huge critical from the, what's it called? The guy. Yeah, that guy. Okay, he can't do like a giant critical on me, so I'm not super worried about it. I'll just have Dwessel take out the more threatening of the two right now. Yeah, these wyvern guys coming down to attack Loot is definitely like the concern here, but it's really not that bad. I have no idea how many reinforcements are going to pop out over here. I don't know if there's a limit or if they'll just keep on coming, and I just have to kind of, for lack of a better description, leave this wall assembled over here. If I do, that's fine. Like, they can't get through unless I break all my weapons, and I don't think that this mission is going to go long enough to where that will be a concern. So I think I will be just fine. You sure are going after Seth, though. Should probably swap him off the Silver Lance. I was just more concerned about that Wyvern Lord than I was anything else, so I'll probably swap him as soon as I have the opportunity. I'm kind of not surprised that guy just couldn't pull it off. Also not surprised that guy couldn't pull it off, honestly. I was like, wait, who am I using as my tank up here? Oh yeah, it's Dazzle. Hopefully he doesn't get obliterated. His resistance is not great, but he works in a pinch. This guy may have just thrown himself into the trash. He certainly did. Saves me having to attack him when it's my turn again, so I'm not complaining. Okay, more reinforcements up there, so I'm gonna have Dwessel finish this guy off here, hopefully. Beautiful. And leave him there to just kind of keep that guy from going anywhere. So the entire plan here is going to be, yeah, I think just having you just deal with this guy right here. What's this guy's range? Not quite enough. I could probably have Cyrene take that guy out. Cyrene or Cormag, really. Yeah, even just the Steel Lance will just do it. So I'm just gonna I'm more worried about that guy than I am any of the mages that are currently trying to harass me, so. Wish it was a better level, but still not bad. More strength is always happily welcome. So I do need to be conscientious of being 2 spaces away from Lion, because all of his attacks can hit from up to 2 spaces away. So that is an important thing to kind of keep in the back of the mind. I mean, I don't really have much of a reason to, like, have that group move. They're doing their job over there. They're doing what they're supposed to be, so. And probably all I'll do with Dwessel is I will probably just have him swap to an axe. Yeah, because they're coming after him, so yeah. Having him use an axe will be better than having him go with something else. Alright. Not the dumbest thing I've seen somebody do. But I mean, you know, not the brightest either. Okay. Couple of warriors. Some silver axes though. I'll have Vanessa go in. Vanessa can't kill that guy, which is unfortunate. Cyrene, however, can. She might get hit, which is, yeah, not my big thrill, but... yeah, I'll have him use the killer lance here. Looks like he's getting a crit right now, though. No? That's just his normal attack animation? And they put a lot of work into that fucking animation, huh? So being there is dumb. Yeah, I'll have him keep using the iron axe on these guys. That's all they really need. Just gonna leave these guys as is, pretty much. Have her take a step back. Probably have Cormac go in and just deal with this guy right here. It's not really worth using the rune sword for that, so I'll just swap back to Silver Blade and wait for you. I'll make sure that you're equipped with a steel sword and wait. Vanessa, I'm just gonna leave right there. In this group, I have no reason to move, so I won't. Let the warriors kind of work their way on up and have Cormac go deal with them, probably. And Dwessel will be fine up there on his own. He doesn't take a ton of damage. He's got reasonably good evade and does decent damage himself, so he'll be able to clean those guys up without too much struggle, I think. I knew it was gonna happen sooner rather than later. I'm glad that he switched to the steel, though. Oh, even better. I just wish I had a decent spot where I could buy silver lances. Which is very much easier said than done. I kind of figured that he would go after Dazla there. That kind of makes the most sense. Mostly just because, like, Dazla can't fight back super good. Okay, so... I actually do want to heal Cyrene just in case anything funny happens. So realistically, I should probably get in and get after Lion here, like, post-haste. Yeah, I'll have Dazzle just deal with this guy right here. I mean, I think I might actually put Joshua in to fight him just because his crit rate is buck wild. Okay, that's actually kind of bad. Rune Sword is going to be worse. Killing Edge is kind of bad. Silver Blade is terrible. Okay. So as far as you go, for 29, 15, 84, 40% crit. I think I'll take it. I think I'll take those odds. Do you challenge me? You humans are so inconstant. You've forgotten what it is to fear me. And he gets one shot. Thanks, Cormag. Thanks for doing that. I just wish that your levels were a little better. Anyway, I got another Nosferatu book that I don't know what to do with. Not yet. I have not the strength, but I am the Demon King. The world will be mine as it was in the ancient days. Injuries such as these are not enough to stop me. Demon King. We will not let you flee after America. We have to find where he's gone. Search everywhere. I can't allow him to desecrate my friend's body any longer. There's no need to panic. The soldiers are following Prince Lion's trail. Our trackers are excellent. They'll know his whereabouts momentarily. There's something I need to speak with you about. The messenger I sent to Frelia returned not long ago. She brought a package I had requested, Frelia's sacred twins. Frelia may have lost her sacred stone, however it seems the sacred twin relics remain undisturbed. I had them brought here. Behold. Frelia's sacred twins, Nidhogg the serpent bow and Vidofnir the winged lance. I want you to take them. I entrust them to you. You're the leader of this army. Use them as you will. We're fighting for the same thing here, victory. Anyway, more shit that I'm probably not going to use. Even though Vidofnir is quite good. Lady Cyrene, thank you. We owe you our gratitude. We owe you a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid. Accept this staff as a small token. Accept our thanks. Rescue staff. Anyway. Okay, I can swing by the armory here. I do actually kind of need another steel lance or 3. Oh, you can buy longbows here. Beautiful. I must have just kind of glazed over it. I do really want Navy to have a longbow. So let's do that first. Drop off the guiding ring, pick up a longbow. And then for Seth, I want him to take another steel lance. What do I have as far as swords go? I do have Aldolma. But like, that's S rank. I don't have anybody who can use that. Whatever. It's good enough. It'll do. If I really want another sword, I'm pretty sure I've got a decent one on someone else that I'm not going to use somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably just take Erica's steel sword, honestly, if I need one. Ah, yes. And Cyrene. I'm not going to use Cyrene at all. Yeah, I'll probably just take her steel sword off of her, honestly. It's fine. So I don't have to do the item management again. Just dive right into the next mission here. The group sets off in search of Crowdo's elusive Imperial Prince Lion, and this has ordered Frelian troops to aid in the hunt. Lion has moved north. The group search for Lion leads them to Mount Nellerus, deep within Darkling Woods. The scorching heat and sulfur stench render the area unfit for human habitation. Endless numbers of Gorgon eggs stud the forbidding landscape. We travel so swiftly we cannot keep up. I must catch the Demon King as quickly as possible. La Rochelle, Ralston is the spiritual heart of Magval. They keep the ancient lore. You're their princess. You must know something about the demons of legend. I do not need consolation or peace of mind. I need facts. Lion as he is now, can he be saved? To the best of my knowledge, there's nothing to be done. Your friend Lion's body has already been claimed by the Demon King. Once it's gone that far, there's nothing that can be done. When the Demon King takes over someone, he devours his spirit, his very soul. Even if his hold on Lion's body could be released, that body would have no soul. There's no power in Ralston, not even the sacred stone, that can perform so great a miracle as to restore a shattered soul. I heard you. There's no hope of saving Lion, and if I cannot save him, I will bring him peace with my own hands. Even if you get the chance, can you bring yourself to kill him? It'd be best if you and your sister left this to the rest of us. I'm going to do it. Lion is my friend. The Demon King stole him from me. I will be the one to kill him. There's no need for you to apologize. Your words alone have won my forgiveness. Anyway. The enemy went into the recesses of this valley. An unpleasant odor like sulfur, it's emanating from the valley. Are those eggs? Steer clear of the eggs. There's actually a glitch that you can do with these eggs. It's like fucked up and weird. Okay, I just have to kill this Gorgon, I guess. Which is fine. Yeah, you can do a glitch with these eggs. I'm not gonna do it partially because I don't know how, and partially because I don't really want to. But I know that you can. What it kind of lets you do is it lets you like repair weapons and control enemies and stuff. It's weird. Oh, actually, there's one other thing I wanted to do. That. Otherwise, I'm pretty satisfied. I fucked up. I shouldn't have brought Vanessa. This guy's got a steel lance. Let's see if I can attract him with somebody who uses an axe here a little bit. Or even better, Cormac kinda attract that guy's attention a little bit. So the way the Gorgon eggs work mechanically is that every single turn they essentially they heal 5 health every turn, and when their health gets maxed out, they hatch. That only really seems to be the case when like you're near them. So like realistically, I'm just gonna have Cormac squish this egg. Oh yeah, they also give like a shitload of experience, huh? I forgot about that part. Nice. Yeah, the Gorgons definitely have the capability to be very threatening, but I'm not super worried about what they've got going on for the most part. Yeah, they just give like 50 experience every time you break one of these eggs too, which is pretty rad. That's quite a good level as well, so I'm definitely pretty happy about that for sure. I kind of figured that he would go after Vanessa here. Interesting. Okay, I might have to reset right now. cool. I have to reset. God, I love this game sometimes. That's on me. I didn't check. So I think that the plan is to use that same group, except maybe not Vanessa. And then what I'll do... Yeah, I did all the inventory management and then saved, so should be fine. Can skip all the cutscenes too. So let me actually... Do I actually want to use Vanessa here? Kind of, because the eggs. But if I do, I'll just have to be a lot more careful. I think I might still try it. As far as the map goes, I do actually want to change my formation a little bit. I would like Gilliam to be closer to the front. And Wessel as well. Dazzle a little bit too. Put you more towards the north because I'm going to have you. Cormac's job is going to be to deal with that particular Gorgon up there. A little shadow shot. I didn't like that at all. So that kind of became his job. Take out that egg now just so I don't have to deal with it later. I don't really feel like I need to fear this guy coming up here, so... And Cormac will be completely fine on his own. He does have reason to fear, like, getting nailed by magic, but... he will more or less be okay. I'm really not worried about what's going on with Cormac too much at all. His evasion, again, his evasion and his defense are both good enough that any kind of physical attacks by the enemy is not something that I feel like I need to be concerned about. Beautiful. Wanted to see that miss. Okay, so your job... Oh. I can't just hop across this valley, huh? That's kind of brutal. In that case... looks like I'm just gonna take out these eggs, as is. Let my, like, forward group kind of deal with it. Have flyers, mages, and archers deal with the eggs, other eggs that I can't really reach. Well, the thing about Vanessa getting hit here is that it won't kill her if she does get hit. It'll get damn close, but it won't kill her. And hopefully, fingers crossed. Okay, yeah, that does also put her in a bad spot too. Because what I can do now is just completely get rid of this Gorgon right here. I'll like super get rid of this Gorgon. Excellent. I'm pretty sure that might activate this egg right here, which is a bit of a problem. This egg being active is also a little bit of a problem. So what I think I'll do is I'll have Vanessa attack it. Kind of advance my group here. And I'll have you throw down a physic on Vanessa just to top her off. Just in case anything funny happens. It's not bad, not a bad level at all. Let's see what the enemy does here. Yeah, that activates... Oh, that egg's active now too, huh? That's actually pretty interesting. Not how I expected that to shake out, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I want to get rid of this mogul right now. None of the other currently living Gorgons have Shadow Shot, so I'm not super worried about it. But I do need to be careful with Vanessa for sure. She's pretty outclassed in this fight. Anybody thinking about her too hard would just wipe her out. Okay. Okay. Yep. Cool. It's nice when they miss. Okay, so Cormac's job now is deal with this egg right here. So this egg down to the south is now active. So I need to send a group down there to kind of work on it. These eggs being active kind of puts me in a bad spot. I'm actually going to use the sword here. It's good to see his strength go up, though I'd like to see his speed go up as well. So let me see what I can do about these eggs. So Dwessel can reach that one. The challenge is that'll definitely aggro the mogul. So what I'll do is I'll have Dwessel go for this one right here. I should be able to have Vanessa reasonably get after this one right here. Actually, hang on. So yeah, if I put Nami right here and have her shoot that one, and have Vanessa use Javelin on this one, that won't kill it actually, which is a bit of a fucking problem. How close is this one to waking up? Oh, okay, it's got a little bit of time, so I'm not super worried about it then. This one is 2 turns, that one's got 2 turns, and I've got that as well, so I'll probably send Joshua with her to work on that. As far as the rest go, I'll kinda have them sort of accumulate over here and call that good for now. Yep. Makes sense. Yeah, this one's got stone. I forgot about that. It's kind of brutal. It's bearable. I can deal with it. It's just kind of brutal. Yeah, I knew that they were going to take damage. There's no getting around that. I'm sitting on the hot areas. Do you have the restore staff on you? You sure do. So let's fix that real quick. Loot, finish that one off. fine. Just try to wipe out this mogul here. Namey. Make her do her job. Just shoot guys from afar. Yep, Wes will finish this thing off. Because I know he can. See what kind of bullshit Dazzle can do on this guy. Not much, actually, shockingly. Let's actually have Seth get after this egg right here. See what Saw can do. Not much either. Vanessa probably can't do a whole lot either. I mean, she can theoretically do 10 damage without taking any. Oh yeah. It's because she's equipped with stone. That's right. Okay, cool. So down to 24. I know Sala should be able to very comfortably do 10. You do not have anything ranged equipped. But you should, in theory, be able to take this one out, so. In theory. If not, I'll have to make Sala take care of it, but. Yeah, no, this should be dead. So that solves the stone problem, which is very nice. It doesn't solve the entirety of the egg problem, but, you know, baby steps. We're getting there. So these two are going to wake up. This one's going to wake up. That one's up. That one's up. These two still have a bit of time. This one is going to hatch. There's nothing I can do about that. Hopefully the Gorgon that comes out doesn't completely ruin my life, but the rest should be pretty bearable. Have Gilliam advance where I can. Dazla move around. You move around. Call that good right there. Yeah, there's no getting around that one egg. Okay, yeah, this guy's super dead. Awesome. Love to see it. Not a bad level either. This Cormag's speed going up is like everything I could possibly want. That's like the... I don't want to say problem stat because it's not bad, as is. But like if there's a stat of Cormag's that I want to go up, it's the speed for sure. I actually spent a really long time deciding whether I wanted to upgrade him to be because you can be a Wyvern Lord or a Wyvern Knight when you upgrade out of a Wyvern Rider. And it took me a while to kind of make that call just because I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So this guy's like super toast because Bo's Ruin Flyer is super bad. This one's also done, basically. Demon Surge is a little bit scary, but I should be fine. It's pure coin flip. But yeah, so a Wyvern Knight has way better speed than a Wyvern Lord. But the Wyvern Lord's defense and health is like absolutely buck wild, so I'm actually going to heal Joshua just in case anything funny happens. I don't think anything will. This is one of those, oh, you have to kill a certain number of guys missions, so I'm not super concerned about, like, guys spawning in. Especially given the whole Gorgon Egg gimmick here. So that's the next one that's going to hatch up here, so that's dealt with. Have Vanessa kind of dive in and deal with that. The other thing I considered as well is ultimately I would like to be able to, without any of the bonus characters being involved, have access to one of every class, basically. So that was also part of the consideration I was making. Top off to Wessel. Men's a little overkill, but he's been standing in the spicy areas way too much, so. Realistically, moving all the guys who are on the like lava tiles or whatever off the lava tiles will be plenty for dealing with finishing this off. But yeah, I want, as I was saying, I want to be able to have access to one of every class, basically. Like every like fully promoted class. And the only opportunity to get a Wyvern Lord outside of, God, what a bad level. Outside of promoting Cormac, the only opportunity to get a Wyvern Lord is with one of the bonus characters that you get put in the post game, because there are a handful of named characters that you cannot recruit. But hold Demon King. Where is Lion now? When I kill you, will Lion return? Lion is no longer part of your world. He cannot be restored. I've devoured every last delicious scrap of his small soul. What does it matter what happens to that weakling now? He was a sickly cretin whose trivial dreams were nothing but hopeless. Shut up, he was my friend. You stole Lion's soul and corrupted his dreams. I'll crush the life out of you. My body. Soon you will be unable to move at all. So you had the Stone of Reneus with you after all. If you just give me a moment to destroy it. That's the end of your sacred stone. Now then, Prince Ephraim, are you prepared? With my dying breath, I'll cut you to ribbons. What are you waiting for? Are you frightened? Why do you fight on? Do you think you accomplished your sad desire? Can you restore your homeland from the grave, overthrow, quote, evil, or protect your sister? I'll do all these things, fiend, all these things and more. For my friend Lion, I will avenge his soul. I won't let his gentle image be defiled. I guess it's true, you haven't changed, Ephraim. You're the Demon King, you're the ancient evil. You told me you devoured Lion's soul, that nothing remained. So how do you know about me? It's me, Lion, Prince of Grotto. I'm not the Demon King. Sorry, Ephraim. That whole thing about the Demon King eating my soul and me dying, that was all a lie. I've always loved you. I've always hated you. I've always looked up to you. I wanted to be just like you. Then one day I realized someone like me can never become someone like you. You and Erica are overpowering. You blinded me with your radiance. How could I live in your shadows and not seethe with jealousy? Before I ever touched the Darkstone, I had a vision. A vision of the future of Magval. I saw myself standing with two roads stretched out before me. One led to the Demon King, devouring both my body and soul. The other showed me the power to fight the Demon King's dominion, and then I acquired the Darkstone. The Demon King began to eat my soul and corrupt my flesh. I almost vanished beneath the Demon King's mantle. Then I remembered you. My mind blazed into wakefulness. All at once, my mind shouted out, I will not be devoured. Just as I was about to lose myself to the Demon King, I was able to drive him back. The Demon King's desires are simple, foul but uncomplicated. He wants nothing but the destruction, conquest, and subjugation of man. These shallow desires are nothing to the dreams of the human heart. And of the two roads I had seen, I chose the latter. I didn't want to appear before you here in the role of Lion. Lion, the piteous victim, the Demon King, the fiendish villain. It was all an act, high drama for you all to suit this grand occasion. That's right, Ephraim. I'm the Demon King. The Demon King is me. You're the Demon King. Lion is gone, and you are a liar. You're trying to trick me. You're trying to confuse me. I'm right, aren't I? Tell me I'm right, Lion. Tell me. Ephraim, listen to me. 10 days from now, when the moon is swallowed by shadow, in Darkling Woods I will perform a ceremony. Through the ceremony I will gain immense power. Power to change not only Grotto, but the entire world. After that, I cannot save myself. I'll become the Demon King of old and try to destroy all of mankind. Ephraim, if you want to stop this, you must come to Darkling Woods. I want you to come. You need to stop me. You must promise. It's nothing. Lion's my friend, forever and always. It appears the enemy fled over this cliff. There's no cause to be discouraged. Beyond these mountains lie the heart of Darkling Woods. Before we enter, we must head north to Roston. After all, we still need the sacred stone of Roston. As long as even one stone remains, all hope is not lost. Come on, we cannot give in to despair when victory draws so near. Okay. So this is another map where there is a secret shop, actually. So let me look up the tile that it's on. Secret shops. Okay. I don't know that I really need anything super bad from the secret shop right now. Just looking at it. It's got a barrier, which is good. It's got physic, which I won't complain about getting another one. It's got a lockpick, which is handy. Then one of every crest, which is also quite nice. But I just don't have a ton of money. And, like, I don't have like stuff to sell, do I? No, I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it too much then. I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't anything important. And don't really feel like I need to manage items too much right now, so. Sacred Stone of Reneus is broken. Strife with dark creatures has made the group's progress near impossible. Pay a visit to Roston Court. It's here that the final Sacred Stone is sealed away. La Rochelle rides cheerfully toward her homeland with the company in tow. But it won't be that simple. Evil can never defeat the forces of righteousness. Who are our guests? Pontifex Monsel of Roston, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Erica, Princess of Reneus. I come to you today as an emissary of Frelia. I'm Ephraim. I come with Erica to warn you of the danger our world faces. That is a tough tale to swallow all at once. However, heard of the fell creatures in Darkling Woods. La Rochelle, you'll need the Stone of Roston if we have any hope of victory. I'd like permission to open the temple seal. How can I relax until I know that our sacred stone is safe? At the least, I'd like to ensure that the temple seal is intact. I think we'll take a night to rest after all. Everyone is so exhausted. Erica especially has had a very trying time of late. What are you talking about? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm always like this. Never seen you look so sad as you do right now. If you're depressed, I'm sure my brother would worry, and I will. Tana, you're the Princess of Frelia. Perhaps it's unwise of you to be so friendly to Erica and me. After all, alliances aside, our two countries' needs may differ. Who knows what the future holds, so those ties could snap in an instant. You and Erica are both my friends. We come from different countries, it's true, but no matter what happens, the friendship I feel for you will never change. I wasn't thinking straight. Please don't cry. You're right, though. No matter what happens, the bond between us will never disappear. And it's because Lion is my friend that I have to put an end to this. Thank you, Tana. Guard duty at this time of night? Such a diligent soldier. Where are you looking? I'm over here. No, I'm over here. Is the darkness too deep for you to penetrate? Can't you see what the night is hiding? Humans will never conquer darkness. This guardian of the light, Roston, will drown in a never-ending night. Come, my pretties. It's time to go. The day of Ralston's destruction has at long last arrived. There's been an attack. We think it's Growda's men fleeing from Frelia forces. They've breached the palace defenses at multiple points. The Imperial Guard is at a terrible disadvantage of numbers right now. It's less a battle than a slaughter. Not sure they'll be able to hold out until the Knights of Ralston arrive. Uncle, please, you must keep yourself safe. We can take care of this. Prince Ephraim will take care of this, please. I've been useless and worse lately. I'm over it now. I'm ready to fight. Let's go. Take out the enemy and protect Pontifex Mansell. Alright. Chapter 19. The only thing it says is survive, which is fun. Okay, well, I see that there's some treasures. And in the way that it deploys my guys is fucking insane. But here we are. Oh wow, it actually has me use like a lot of guys in this too. 17 units. That's fucking wild. The only real change I want to make is I'm going to use Renak instead of Colm here. I'm going to have to do some like item stuff though here. Armory. No, I don't want armory. I want supply. Drop off this slim sword. Take an iron lance and a steel lance. I'm gonna give Renak the member card and the silver card just in case. Garcia I'd rather not use if I can avoid it, honestly. So I'm actually going to throw in Garrick instead. Make sure that Garrick's got decent swords. Actually. I've got this hero crest. Let's do it. I already know that Garrick's bonus stats aren't like huge if you level him up more. So swapping him now just makes sense. Then I want to give him good swords and good other stuff. I'm actually going to give him an armor slayer. Steel sword. And then as far as axes go, I don't really have anything great for him. I might actually hit the armory, buy him an iron axe real quick. Call that good as far as that stuff goes. And then I'll give him this 2 charge elixir here. Just want to make sure that everybody's like equipped reasonably here. We have Fimble Velter. The day is coming in swiftly, the day of our triumph, our vengeance. Self-righteous fools of Ralston, where are your miracles now? March on, march, minions of the Demon King, your time is upon you. Tonight we claim not only Pontifex Mansell's sad life, but also Ralston's sacred stone. You cretin, Mansell, I will have my revenge. You never should have excommunicated me. The Demon King will be your new master. Lion is my friend, no matter what has happened, that one fact will not change. I know this, I will not falter in my resolve. Lion, because I'm your friend, I will strike you down. So yeah, they're like these like Ralston knights just like around. So, realistically, I need to, like, set up some defensive positions here. And have people ready to, like, take advantage of them where I can. With Renek in particular, I've got a lot of shit I need to do with him. And I'll keep Vanessa right near the king, just in case anything funny happens. I gotta be honest, I don't care what happens to these Ralston guys at all. Oh, this guy's like super toast. Oh, generals. How fun. Yeah, this guy's like dead as hell. Unless he dodges this, but okay, yeah, this guy's like super dead. I was gonna say that could be bad, but it didn't wind up being that bad at all, so I won't complain too much. It's a poor choice, but okay. If that's what you want to do. Just want to feed yourself to the enemy, that's your prerogative, I guess. I was gonna say that's the least stupid thing you could have done, except it's very stupid. Hey, guy managed to not kill himself immediately. Oh, hello. More guys. Okay, so let's see what I can do about getting Renek somewhere that he shouldn't be. Yeah, let's have Mulder take this guy out. Guy's using a lance, so I should use an axe. Oh. Or you can just negate one of my attacks. It's actually an extremely low chance that that happens, so it's kind of annoying that it did. Have Dazzler run around and do stupid shit. That's his entire job. Is just to run around and do the stupidest shit I possibly can. That's what he's there for. Alright, I do have to worry about this guy a little bit, but I'm not super concerned necessarily. So I'll solid there, and I'll keep you around the middle. Actually, have Gilliam finish this guy off. Or kill him, rather. Josh will just kind of do shit over there. And then I'll have... I actually want Cormac to kind of go down and help out down there. I think I might honestly just have loot. Just to, like, wipe this guy out real quick. It's a little risky, but I think I'm just gonna go for it. By the way, the secret shop is right here. Just in case you wanted to know. So I might be kind of fucked over on the left here. We'll see. Cool. I like it when guys just die. Like enemies just die horribly and I don't have to do anything about it. Brave Lance, huh? I'll certainly enjoy that when or if I manage to get my hands on it. Hey, that's pretty good. Just send it back. There. That guy in his perfect guard has been dealt with, so. I mean, if that's the guy you wanted to go after, I mean, power to you, I guess. I'm not here to stop you. Poor choice in targets there, boss. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. 49% chance, huh? That's okay. Cool. Don't have to worry about it then. Definitely a plus. Okay, so alright, good. I'd still be able to kill him, but not having to heal is definitely always a bonus as far as I'm concerned. Alright, cool, there's nobody over here. So that means that for the minute I can kind of focus my fire over there a little bit. I think I might have loot come down here too. Joshua and Gilliam kind of just do shit up here. Well, I would have used a sword if I had known that that guy was going to be there, but oh well, here we are. Nonetheless. Let me think about how I want to handle this mess down here. I think first things first, I get rid of this guy. use you to get rid of this guy. Brave Sword guy. Yeah, definitely glad to get rid of this guy quick, because Brave Sword that a hero's using can get pretty brutal pretty quick. So, definitely glad to deal with that. Shame about how shit the level is, though. Steel sword, steel sword, steel sword, okay. Go after this guy right here. That's a huge bummer. Guy got a crit, didn't do any damage. That sucks. Hate to see it. So this guy, yeah, probably just needed to sort of do the same thing. Unfortunately, I really can't with just Wessel. I might see if I can get someone in there to take out this Swordmaster right here, but I don't think that Ephraim's got anything. Yeah, nothing that can attack at a range, so. And considering that the only way in is actually down here, I'm going to have Garrick and Sala move. I'm going to keep these two vaguely in place. That's all I'm doing this turn. I'm not moving those other two. That's fine. Works for me. I'm not too beat up that Lance guy missed. Okay, just casually get a crit. That's fine. Good job. I'll take it. See who comes up here to play a little bit. Someone who can actually do damage. A little spooky, but not unbearable. And hey, Seth got a good level out of it too, so I'm not going to complain. Another Swordmaster down there. Hero's just gonna wipe out this this knight here, I guess. Which is fine. Okay. Interesting choice, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Excellent. Love to see it. Great Knight coming in. Yeah, Warrior's gonna, yeah. Kind of figured that they were gonna... I checked and, yeah, I saw the hand axe and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna try to hand axe it up over here. Steel bow, huh? You don't see a warrior with a bow that much, I gotta say. It's pretty rare, in my experience anyway. Brave bow is spooky, but bearable. Especially considering that guy's about to die horribly, because I don't know why they positioned him like that, but whatever. Guys are spawning in. Okay, nobody in the corner. So yeah, Red Axe got time to work his way on up these chests here. Alright, I've decided that I think I need loot up here, actually. It's a pretty cool animation. I like it. See how well this guy's brave bow serves him right here. Answer poorly. Very poorly, in fact. Not a bad level either. Certainly seen better, but I've certainly seen worse. So given that these guys both use axes, I'm going to swap off to the sword here. Sword does less damage than the axe, but it just makes more sense as far as like dealing with these axe guys that are right here. God, terrible level. Damn shame. Yeah, this guy is like toast. Have Ephraim deal with this guy. It's right there. It's easy. Why not, right? Just in case anybody decides to spawn down here, I'll have these three kind of stick around. And for purely like defensive stuff reasons, I'm actually gonna have Seth swap with Dwessel here. Have Mulder around basically. Leave the rest where they are. Warriors and sword guys. Cool, it doesn't matter what this guy does, he's dead. God, Cormac is fucking busted, dude. It does have an axe, which kind of sucks, but it's fixable. Paladin with a silver lance, a little gnarly, but not anything unbearable. Still has an 85% chance to hit, so yeah, I was gonna say this guy's probably done for anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Nice attempt. Once again, a nice attempt. Bolting. Very nice. Yeah, I thought about it, and the sword just makes more sense, given that I've got axe guys and sword and stuff coming up over here. And for you, sword's better against this guy right now, so I will do that. Nobody's health is super concerning either over here, so I'm not super worried. Have you and you both like ready to roll. Yeah, I'll top off Dwessel just in case. Now I'm thinking about it. Probably good to just make sure, you know, if he's gonna be like my like main like stopping my opponent from doing anything guy, I should probably make sure that he's good. That he's good to go before I do anything stupid. Clear out these warriors up here. They are warriors, right? Yeah. Can I double with anything? I sure can. I'll happily take the thunder double here over something fancier. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so up there is pretty good. Over here, I'll leave Garrick. Have the other two go join in the fun over here. Nami in particular, I think, will be very handy over there. More warriors? That's fine. Not really worried about what they can do outside of breaking my silver blade here. I don't know why he would go after a guy who he knows has a sword, but okay. You know, if that's what you want to do, I'm not going to stop you. Even though I think it's very stupid. Uh-oh. Oh, it's only going to do 9 damage. That's less of an uh-oh than I thought it would be. So, we're good for now. And, yeah. Nothing this guy does will cause any trouble for Cormac, so... Alright, not bad. Not bad. Like to see the resistance go up. That's always a plus. Silver axe, huh? That's a mistake. Excellent. Love to see it. And Cormac is gonna break this fucking sword. I swear. I gotta get him another fucking sword. Sniper's a little not fun, but pretty bearable. Ah, Mage Knight. Enemy Mage Knight. I see how it is. Okay. Multiple enemy Mage Knights. Beautiful. Looks like I've got some cleaning up to do, so I can make Dwessel walk forward and kill that Mage Knight really bad. Hello, thief. I see you. Only one person's allowed to be stealing shit, and that's me. I'm supposed to be the person stealing shit. Okay, so I definitely have some interesting stuff to do down here now. So what I'll do is I'll throw a divine at this guy, hopefully kill him. I will not kill him. Shame. In that case, I'll have to Dwessel step back. I'm actually going to have Dazla step in. The Sword Slayer. And a Seth step in. I'm gonna have to give him the fucking Slim Sword, aren't I? Yeah, I think before the next mission, I'm going to have to do a little bit of running around and resupply on swords in particular. So I do want to heal Joshua before the next fight he gets into. So let's have Gilliam take out the sniper and then have Joshua kind of walk up next to him just to prevent there from being any kind of gap for people to come through, and then have loot heal Joshua. Joshua's evasion is extremely high, which is fantastic, but I also do need to be very conscious of his how much damage he takes. It's pretty important. Speed is 15 versus 15. Okay, I don't have to worry about him being super successful on stealing shit from me. But I do want Nami to be involved over here. Coming at me with an axe, huh? Let's see how that goes for you, boss. Oh, it doesn't appear to have gone terribly well, huh? Interesting. And Joshua gets a really good level up out of the deal too, which is fantastic. I'm glad that Seth managed to dodge that axe, honestly. It's pretty big. It seems like it would have been a pretty easy strike to not just get completely ruined by. You never know, though. Funny things can happen. Oh man, dude, Seth is just going fucking crazy this round. Jeez. Love to see it, honestly. If only this guy would give me a silver lance, that'd be great. He won't, but I can hope. Smart target for sure. It's probably the person that you have the best chance of hitting out of this whole group over here. Hey, his resistance went up. That's actually not bad. Also not an explicitly poor choice of target, but it's not going to go the best for you. Uh-oh. An elixir? That's fine. It's a little annoying, but I can deal with it. Fortify. Interesting. So anyway, let's get rid of this thief. Hopefully. Can I double on thunder? I can't. That's unfortunate, but Hellfire should one-shot if it hits. Alright, yeah, good. We're set. I'll leave you over here just in case. I'm actually going to have these guys pull back a little bit. No reason to have them all the way up there. That way, if anything funny does happen, I can always kind of drag them back from where they need to be. Send Ephraim over here. Speed 15, speed 19, so I don't have to worry about that guy. What's he got in his inventory? Not much. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if these chests were empty at this point, but, you know, we'll see. So let's see here. Yeah, that should be good. Shortbow gives a good crit chance as well, so. take care of that guy. Have you go forward and kill this guy. Tap off Dwessel here. Have Seth step back, have Dwessel step in. Finish off this guy. I'm actually gonna have Dazzle step back as well. That just leaves these two. They're doing their job of like just being in a spot, basically. Once again, an axe guy attacks a sword guy. I don't know why. I don't get it. I swear, the enemy AI in this game is just not that bright. See, this at least makes a small amount of sense. Have a sword guy attack another sword guy, because at least you're not going in at a huge disadvantage or whatever. And this makes sense too. Have an axe guy attack a lance guy, but however, I'm not an expert, but I think that if I watched like what feels like a third of my army try to fight a guy and all die about it, I think I'd probably sit back, take a step back, and reevaluate my strategy of continuing to throw guys at him. I think I would have to sit down and think about what I'm doing, because clearly something is not working. Then again, though, I'm not some kind of expert. I don't really know. God, that Philly shield is so fucking good. It just means I can use Cormac as a tank. Okay, going after the attack. That makes sense. Even if it didn't work, makes sense. It is annoying that the poison sword, in spite of not doing any damage, is also still able to poison you. I don't like it. Can't do anything about it, but I don't like it. So right now, I want Nami to finish this guy off. Pretty good level, actually. I'm not upset about that at all. As much as I'd love to see Nami's defense go up, it's just not going to happen. So I'm actually at a disadvantage in that attack, so I'm actually not going to go for it. So I'm going to have Cormac just do this, solve this problem. Then for the sake of keeping Cormac going, I'm literally going to give him a better steel sword and a better steel lance. I'll have you actually physic on Cormac as well, just in case. I don't think I'll have any trouble, but given that Cormac seems to be fully capable of just killing everybody on every single enemy that happens along, I'd like him to stay in good shape. Leaving those two there waiting. Have Joshua kind of dive in. Do what he does. prevent there being any kind of gap. Over there, we do that. Leave Dwessel where he is. Man, oh man. Joshua and Cormac are just blasting through the enemy here. They just, like, it almost seems like the enemy just can't do fucking anything about either one of them, and it's great. Love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. It's actually not a bad level. Steel sword breaking kind of sucks, but what can you do? This guy's got one of the better weapons within reason to try to hit Cormac with, and he still can't fucking pull it off. Jesus Christ. Once again. God, it's like fucked up how good Cormac is, honestly. It's genuinely fucked up. I don't even know how to deal with it. They just keep on throwing him at him. They just keep on doing it. And it never works. God damn. Let's give it a shot, bud. See how it shakes out. Once again, trying to hit Dwessel with magic seems to be the best strategy that they've got, but in doing so, they often forget that Cormac is probably just as susceptible to magic as Dwessel is. You could probably at least do some amount of damage if you tried to actually, like, hit him properly. Oh, their general's over in the corner now. That's good. Good thing I left these guys over here. I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna say, I hope I don't pay for that too much. Shine would kill him, so I'll go for it. I mashed the A button too many times. I was supposed to swap off to the Armor Slayer there, but I just kind of like didn't. I mean, I could just... No, Renak can't do it. Renak can't close it out. What would have been smarter, actually, is if I hit this guy with the longbow, but here we are. I do want to heal Dwessel here. Yeah, he's running at about half health. I'd rather he didn't, if I can avoid it. Got an axe equipped. Oh, hello. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate that. What's up? How was your video game? Did you win? Hell yeah. I'm kind of glad that this guy went after the Roston Knight over here instead of like trying to hit Renak, because like Renak getting nailed would have been a bit of a fucking problem. Hell yeah. I've done no actual like grinding for supports in this thus far. If I do it, that'll be like post game shit. I'm not worried about it right this minute. This is just a survive mission anyway, so I'm not really worried about how things shake out for the most part. Like right now, Dwessel's the only person who's in any actual like danger, and like assuming that they don't figure out that if everybody attacks Dwessel that he'll die, then what I'll wind up doing is I'll probably just swap him out with like Seth or something. Okay, yeah, Dwessel should be okay. Assuming that they don't have multiple mages that just kind of like crop up and decide, okay, I'm gonna go after this guy right now. Because the archers shouldn't be able to do too much to him. Oh, Gilliam just... Instead of taking 1 damage, Gilliam takes none. Thanks. Thanks for triggering exactly when I needed you to. Okay. Alright, Dwessel's in trouble. Should be fine. Update, it's not fine. Uh-oh. Looks like we get to reset. Bummer. So the only real thing that I wanna like do differently there is I'm probably gonna have I don't want to watch any of these cutscenes again. They get to Roston and then the Crypt Keeper attacks. I mean, I'll use Vanessa if I have to, but I'd rather not. I don't want Colm. I do want Renak. I don't want Garcia. I actually want... Who do I want instead of Garcia? Instead of Vanessa? Cyrene might not be bad. Myrrh I don't really want. I think I'll actually take Tethys with me. As far as items go, I do want to give Tethys probably an elixir and a torch, honestly. Renak. I want to give member card, silver card. And then, where is Garrick? Yeah, upgrading him to a hero now makes the most sense. Then I'll like go through and fix his inventory here. It's not quite where I need it to be. But the only real change I intend to make to like the general strategy that I was using is I'll move some people around before the fight like starts. I wanted to have Steel Blade, Armor Slayer, and I want to go to Armory, buy an Iron Axe, supply, take out probably a Vulnerary as well. Yeah. Only the person who's carrying it gets the discount. So if so there's actually a secret shop in this map. It is right here. So if I put Renak on this tile, I can put him in the secret shop, and what that'll let me do is I can buy the secret shop stuff at half price because he has the member card, which lets him get into the secret shop, and then he has the silver card, so he gets half price as well. I don't have any intention to, but I gave him both just in case I changed my mind mid-mission here. I do need to buy more swords, so I'm running pretty dang light on them. So unfortunately, some people are going to get some iron swords, which isn't really the end of the world. Yeah, I want to swap out your shine with a divine, actually. Your inventory's good, your inventory's good, you're set. You're good, you're good. I'll need to swap out that steel lance and that steel sword probably if things go the same way as they did last time. Seth is as okay as he's gonna get. I mean, so in this game, when you go into a shop from the world map, you actually choose which unit goes into the shop. So if there's a mechanic like that, where you pick a unit that goes into the shop. God, I forgot how fucking awful dark magic was in this game. I'm literally just not going to use Null about it. That's my solution to that problem. Just not. I'll actually bring Colm. Okay, actually no, I'm having a fucking brain blast right now. There's the fucking brain blast right there. So anyway, I still have to pick one other person, which is lovely. Oh yeah, I wanted to use Garrick. I'm literally just gonna save right here. I have no intention of making any real changes. Yeah, shut up, I don't care. So Renek's job is to open chests, Colm's job is to go to the secret shop there. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Elgato decided to stop being angry. Amelia's job is to stand right here. And Garrick's job is to go over here. So I need to start working on getting people in vaguely defensive positions over here. So I need to get this group out of this room. I want Seth to go with Dwessel over here. I want Nami to kind of be vaguely nearby. Sala will also come along, I think. Dazla will go over there. Ephraim will go over here, as will Renak. You'll go right here as well, and Tethys will be I'll actually dance for Renak. Give him another turn. So you can try to get at these chests a little quicker. So 2 axe guys and a druid, which is a little rough. Who did I not move? Larashel, that's right. Yeah, Larashel can just kind of hang out in the middle. She's not very good, but I don't really have a better choice as far as units go right now. Cormag's not going to stick around up in the northern part of the map here. It's not really super important. Gilliam and Joshua will be able to handle things just fine. Once I clear out a path, basically. And the enemies are gonna focus on the neutral guys, which is whatever, I don't care. That's fine. Honestly, out of the group that I have going this way, Renek is probably the best person that you can attack. Honestly. Most useful for me anyway, I suppose. Ooh, got some hand axe action going on over here, huh? How fun. Yeah, this druid's just gonna do whatever the fuck he's gonna do, I don't care. I'll beat the shit out of him later. Okay. 47%? Okay, cool. Didn't work. I'll take it. So what I'll probably do... Okay, you can go use your vulnerary, I suppose. Okay, you can do some damage to this guy and then immediately have it be negated by throwing yourself into a meat grinder. That's fine. Okay, AI, have fun. Oh good, this guy's gonna do the same thing. I always find it kind of amusing how the AI in these games is always just like, this didn't work. Let's try it again and see if it works this time. Like every time, without fail. It's absolutely wild to me, honestly. Okay, so what I want to do here, have Garrick deal with this guy. Armor Slayer's gonna be no good. Axe is gonna be, I mean, Axe will be fine. He's got 44. Okay, yeah, I'll have him use the axe then to start learning how to do that. So I have you coming this way, so I'll have you deal with the hand axe guy. It's not really a huge deal if Molder takes a little damage. It's pretty bearable, so. What kind of shit is Ephraim gonna do? Ephraim will wipe this guy the fuck out. Alright, rad. So Renak is kind of too far for Tethys to do much. I'm probably going to leave Ephraim and Garrick over here because some guys will spawn over here later. So just some people to be able to deal with that is a very good thing. Yeah, I was gonna say this guy's probably got a lance, so Dwethel shouldn't. Oh, good. Thanks. I love it when the enemy's attack triggers when the enemy's ability triggers when I need it to not do that. Thanks. I want you to actually go and get nailed. Okay. In that case, have you go here, have you go here. Make use of the longbow here, considering how good it is. It's not the worst level I've ever seen. I'll actually have Tethys give Sala another turn here. And probably use Sala to kill this druid that's right here. He shouldn't have any trouble doing it. It will unfortunately kinda... I can't really have him kill this druid right here. I'll do that just in case. So the next kinda thing to deal with is up here. Among my group here, the best thing I can do is this. Have Gilliam deal with this guy right here. I want Cormag to start working his way to the south. I want you to start fucking with these guys. And just so I don't break my nice swords, I'll have him slum it with the iron sword here. And as far as you go, in the interest of keeping things nice, I'll do that. Oh, yeah, I never equipped her with anything other than a fucking javelin. Alright, yeah, you can... In fact, you can go right there. Just go hide, it's fine. You sit right there. That should be fine. Well, the knight lives another turn, I suppose. That one does, anyway. Hey, that knight didn't die either. Not surprised. Sala getting nailed. Oh, the knights are just extra bodies. I'm sure that you probably get like some kind of minor bonus if you save the knights. Oh, Nami might die. Cool. Maybe not. Okay, Nami should be fine. This general's gonna be a fucking problem though. But yeah, the knights don't really matter. The game probably like throws some money at you or something about it if you do manage to pull off saving them. But like they're just bodies. They're just there to be in the way, kind of. The enemy likes to prioritize them over like your units a lot of the time, which is kind of nice, but. You know, it is what it is. It's kind of fun seeing how they deal with just getting completely fucking bodied. Because like they do not care. Like they will watch their friends die horribly and then just go and throw themselves at the exact same fucking problem the same way. Okay, so I need to put Renak. Get Renak in there, get you back over here. I'll have you two stick around down here just to deal with anything that crops up. I gotta clean up this fucking mess over here because it's just all fucked up. This guy's got a lance. McDowell's will do it. That won't kill him. That would. Fuck it, let's go. Fuck off, dude. Fuck straight off. Are you kidding me? God damn, dude. That shit never fucking triggers for me either. That's the best part. It never fucking triggers for me. But like the enemies get it like every fucking time. For reference, that's like a bonus. That's like an ability that cool, what's she gonna do with that? That's an ability where essentially what happens is you just don't take damage. Doesn't matter whether the enemy hits you or not, you just do not take any damage about it. Doesn't matter. I get it when they shoot Gilliam with a bow that's gonna do 1 damage to him. They get it when I'm trying to kill a guy. Gotta love this game sometimes. Yeah, just have Joshua deal with this guy. It's fine. It's a little risky, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. A little risky in that I know that there's some pretty spooky melee enemies coming down the line here. I don't know where exactly they are. Yeah, this game can get pretty gnarly pretty quick if it wants to. Steel Lance. I will not be able to kill this guy. But he cannot hurt me at all, so that's a victory in my book. Yeah. Let's do this. Sala is still in range of that guy, which I don't like. Yeesh. Gonna have to figure something out to do with Sala here. Actually, nah, not quite. Don't quite have something to do with Sala here. Okay, I might have to reset quick then, which is fine. This game wants me to reset. I'll reset. I'm over it. What's funny is that the two missions immediately preceding this are actually super easy, honestly. Like, they're not like trivial or anything, but they're not nearly this hard. And I think part of that just comes from the fact that, like, because of the nature of this mission, it just has enemies spawn every single turn. So there's just always more shit to deal with. There's not like an end to it, you know what I mean? That's what I think makes it as brutal as it is. Yeah, this game absolutely does not even begin to hold back. Oh, good. This guy got a crit. But yeah, it'll just fucking ruin you. If it really wants. If the RNG is just like, nah, let's not. And then you're just fucking toast, and that's it. But the preceding two missions were like fucking cake compared to this, for sure. Okay, bud. If you're just gonna hide in the corner and not even soak up some hits for me, that's on you. You're allowed. That's a thing that you are allowed to do, but like, it's a little silly. Okay, so. God, this guy's on a pillar, and that's really fucking annoying, actually. So actually, when I have Dwessel, I'll take this guy out right here. Then I'll have you get after this guy. That wasn't actually the guy I wanted to get after, but it's fine. I can deal. Alright, let's have you use Amend on Nami. So your health is really bad right now. Have you go and use Amend on Sala, just to top him back off. Then I'll have him. I can't double on this guy, unfortunately, no matter what I do, so I think I just have to go with whatever my best hit rate is. So So up here is a fucking mess. Yeah, I suppose, but oh well. This guy's got a steel blade. I'll drop a lance on him. So I need to use something stronger in order to kill this guy. So I will do that. Honestly, the only thing that really annoys me about this game sometimes is that sometimes you get a crit on the second attack, and like it would have killed the guy if even if it wasn't a crit. And that shit just frustrates me. I hate that. Uh-oh. Okay, good to know that the website that I'm looking at was just fucking wrong. The website that I was looking at said, oh, this secret shop will have a lockpick in it. It does not have a lockpick. Okay. I'll take the crit. I won't complain. Loot's in danger. Another one? Okay. Go nuts. The entire objective here with Seth and Cormac right now is I want to move them down one more space, ultimately. Might take me a minute. But that's what I want to do with them. Oh, thanks, Cormac. Thanks for the crit. Love to see it. Keeps that steel lance around for one more attack. I'll take it. Oh, and she's still gonna double on him too. Lovely. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Okay. She's not dead yet. Keyword there being yet. But we'll see, it might happen. If it does, I reset. That's all it is. A brave bow that she can't use, so into the inventory it goes. Alright. Okay. And he doesn't double on me, so I think I might be okay. I think I might be okay. That's not a terrible level either. Loot hitting harder is not something I'm gonna ever be upset about. Okay. Interesting choice. Can't say I disagree with it, but certainly an interesting choice. Oh, and he doubles too. That's brutal. It looks like La Rochelle can't just hang out by the king the whole fight. It looks like I have shit for her to do now. Alright, so Renek. Just leave you guys over there. La Rochelle cannot reach Sala in his current position. You can shoot that guy though, so I'll have Sala step back, drop her off. Have you mend Sala here? Terrible level. Luck and resistance going up is definitely, neither one of those is a bad thing by any means, but in fact, let's see what kind of shit I can get up to with a longbow on this guy. Should be able to get rid of him, which is good. Not bad. So I think what I'll do here is this. Seth, take this guy out. And have Dwessel go in and it's against cavalry. Yeah. Alrighty. You go there, and I'll actually have you go over here. Let's keep an eye on things. Have Mulder. Actually, I want to see if I can get loot healed a little bit, so I'm actually going to have these two step forward. See if I can reach with Physic from there. I just can. God, Physic is so fucking good. Let's have Amelia hang out over here. It's fine. Have an Ephraim hang out with Renek because Ephraim can move more than Renek can. And just have Cormac continue to just chew through guys until something happens. Awesome. Wow. That's pretty bad. It's good that his speed goes up. Don't get me wrong. Oh, hello. Look at you getting slick over there. I was gonna say, I mean, either way, I'm probably gonna want to think about healing Dwessel on my turn. Regardless of whether he gets hit or not. Just because with the guys that I've got right there, I kind of needed to keep him topped off. 65%, I'll take those odds. Hell yeah, dude. So in a turn or two, a couple of generals will spawn over here. Okay, so let's see here. I do want to heal Dwessel. I'll probably want him to attack before I heal, though. Probably just makes more sense that way, just in case he does take damage. If an Amy, just keep picking guys off from afar. I'm going to use Physic just to keep Mulder safer, just in case. Yeah, I kind of need to use the Silver Blade on these guys. I can't get away with just slumming it with the Iron Sword that I have been. Their stats are just way too high for me to be able to do that, so. Actually, let's be smart about it. Let's just make this guy go away immediately so I don't have to deal with him anymore. It's actually not bad. Speed going up on Gilliam is great. I do want to move Colm. He's kind of done his job. As far as the rest go, is Cormac's weaponry looking bad? Okay. I will have Seth give him some more shit. Just in case. I'll have Salah stay over there. I'm not really sure that I need him right this second over here, so. Okay, Gilliam. I see how it is. And I have to say, I'm super here for it. That's rad. Love to see it. Can he do it once more, though? Nah, that's okay, though. Still cool. Ooh. 6 whole damage. Healing Dwessel isn't really a problem, so I'll just keep doing it. This guy with the bow can't really do anything to Cormag because the Philly shield is insane. Oh, hello. My Volinary. You monster. I was using that, damn it. $65%. Let's go for it. Beautiful. Garrick continues to be extremely good at his job. Love to see it. I'll take that. Get out of here. What I'll actually do... I don't really want to burn a Mend or a Physic too much. Yeah, I was gonna say this probably won't top off Dwessel, but it'll get him in a much safer position, which is definitely something I'm interested in. Yeah, let's just keep on having Namie pick guys off. I think that my big mistake in the last attempt on this particular fight was advancing my kind of tank guys right here too far to the south, because if I put Dwessel and Cormag in these two spots right here, they can get attacked from all four of these spaces, which is not good. I'm actually gonna have Mulder use a Volinary here, just because I don't really want to devote the effort to healing him. I would like to get Larishell out of there as well. Just out of range more than anything. And off Seth go over there. Cormac stay where he's at. Sal will hang out by the king. Colm will work his way around, just doing whatever the fuck he's gonna do. You have a silver axe equipped, so I should stick with the sword. Yes, I'll take him out. Beautiful. Okay, that's a slightly better level. I'll take it. I'll re-equip that iron sword just in case. Have you sit back a little bit just in case. Then we'll be good here. Excellent. Also excellent. Very good. One damage. I'm just thinking about some of the stronger lances in the game and thinking about how fucking buck wild it would be to give them to Cormac. Just absolutely just shred people without even thinking about it. Sounds fucking rad. Cause he's getting all this shit done with just a fucking steel lance. So, even just a silver lance would be absolutely insane. So I'm fairly sure that his lance skill is high enough at this point that I think he'd double on a silver lance still. So, it'd be absolutely wild. Alright, I officially do not care what happens over here. I'm leaving. Have Larishel just keep on healing Dwessel here. Have Tethys keep on letting her move a second time so that she can stay out of range of the opponents here. And as far as what's going on in the northern area of the map, I'm probably just gonna kind of leave my guys more or less where they are. I don't really see any serious reason to actually like go about moving them. So I'm just not gonna bother. 11 shots left on the longbow. So it'll be 9 after this attack. Alright. Yeah, there's no enemies up here at all. Health is good. These guys are all moved. Cormac doesn't need to do shit. Molder's fine. Seth is fine as is. Yeah, I'm just gonna kinda leave it at that. Let those generals spawn in the corner over there. I'll probably heal Joshua after this round, though. He might still get, like, shot at with a bow or whatever. So I'll have to fix that. But it's not really a problem. Loot does have a heal staff, because having that utility on lots of units is extremely good. Take it. Love to see it. God damn it, dude. Cormac is too fucking good. This is bullshit. Alright, those generals spawned in the corner. Glad I'm out of there, honestly. Yeah, it's because I gave him. I've got a Philly shield, so he doesn't. So the bow units don't get like the bonus that they normally get against flyers. Which is extremely on purpose. I did that very, very intentionally. That thing was a fucking nightmare to get to. It was not a pleasant experience, I would say. Basically, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to get Renak over to these other 3 chests over here as fast as I possibly can. Oh. They sure do have a lot of guys down there, huh? He's fine. Yeah, I'll throw a heal on Joshua after this fight. Just so I don't, like, top him off and then have him get hurt again, because that'll bother me a little bit. Salute might get shot at, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Just gonna leave Dazzle over there. Just in case anybody, either one of these generals that I know spawn over here, get any funny ideas, I'm gonna kinda like set up a couple of people over here too, just in case. Probably gonna be Seth, Ephraim, and okay, yeah, they're gonna go after these guys first, which is totally fine. That's what they're there for, as far as I'm concerned. You couldn't have done that on the first hit there, Gilliam. It's actually not a bad level. So I'm definitely going to have to heal Dwessel after this round. Oh, 100%. He's getting nailed. Man, oh man, dude. Everybody is landing their hits on Dwessel right now. Game does not want Dwessel to survive this one, huh? Well, luckily for me, I have the power of a reset button, so Dwessel's gonna survive no matter what I do. Yeah, I knew that loot was probably going to get shot at sooner rather than later, but... Oh, you couldn't have done that on the first one either? Man, oh man. Okay. Alright, not resetting right now. I was worried for a second. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna get shot at by at least one guy, and then there was another one. See, only this guy can actually hit Dwessel from where he is. So yeah, even if he takes that hit, he should be fine. Unless one of these guys is packing a longbow, I think I'll be fine. Yeah, doesn't look like they are. And at this point, even if they were, they couldn't get a guy in there to do it. So. I hate to say it, bud, but that's not gonna go too well for you. Okay, so first things first. Mend Wessel. He needs it bad. Yeah, I was gonna say probably still not gonna top him off, but at least he's not in like critical ultra danger anymore. In fact, does he does have a Vulnerary, so instead of actually attacking, I'm gonna have him use the Vulnerary also. Have him stay where he is though. So what I'll do then is I'll actually have Seth, since I want him to start going this way. I want Garrick to actually start going north from here. I'll have Tethys dance for Larishel so that I can move her away, just so she doesn't get nailed. The only stats that really matter for Tethys are mostly just health. Yeah, it's gonna want me to heal Tethys, which I really don't want to do. Let him start working his way on in there. Yeah, I should be fine to just have Naomi and Mulder deal with some guys here. Also, I do kind of want to heal Cormag a little bit. So what I'll do in that case is I'll have Cormag deal with this guy right here. I'll just keep him on the lance. So they're gonna attack him with whatever the hell they can get, regardless. So, and just for safety's sake, I'll have Mulder use Physic on Cormag here. Just in case. I don't think there will be a problem, but any potential problems that I can head off before they become like real problems is definitely shit that I'm interested in doing. Right, I wanted to heal Loot. So I'm gonna have her burn a couple of Vulneraries while I let the other two just kind of hang out. Does Gilliam does have a Vulnerary. Beautiful. Look at me being smart in the past. Otherwise, I'm good. Okay. I'll take it. I will happily take it. So I just went on ahead and looked up what's in these chests over in the western room here. Just because I'm not gonna have, I don't think I'm gonna have enough turns to actually crack all three of them. So one of them has a Fenrir, one of them has a rune sword, one of them has a speed wing. I'll probably go after the Fenrir and the rune sword before anything else, but Yeah, there's just like guys doing shit down there. I don't like it, but I don't really give a shit. In fact, I think what I'll do here is this. I'll just have those guys go there. So I want this one. And I want that one. If I can get this one, I'll take it. If not, that's fine. So I do need to heal Dwessel again, which is totally fine. He's in quite good shape. Actually, no, I should be able to get both of them next turn, which is nice. Move you back a little bit. Put you back on that pillar just in case, and I should be good this turn. Now, if I use Tethys, I should be able to get both next turn, actually, which is pretty cool. They're really just gunning for Dwessel this whole time, huh? They really just want this guy fucking gone. They want him really gone. Well, somebody finally figured out that they could attack Nami. Congratulations. How'd that work for you there, boss? You know, so far these guys trying to hurt Nami has gone extremely poorly. Cormag still just doesn't give a shit. He's just there. There we go. That's the secret. Is if Renak goes twice, it doesn't matter. I think even ignoring that, I'd still be able to make it work. But that way, I don't have to even think about it. I can just do it. I'll have Ephraim be up here as like a backup, kinda. Leave these two here. Their health is basically fine. This guy's axe, lance. There's another one somewhere over there. I don't know where. Because this guy is trying to do some shit. After I burn her last vulnerary. Have Gilliam finish off this guy and his iron sword at the same time. Okay, what do I want to do about the shit that's going on down here? I'll actually have Nami longbow this guy. I have Cormag attack this guy right here. And I'll just have him keep on using Physic on Dwessel. Makes me glad I bought another Physic staff earlier. Definitely a good thing. Well, that's a lot of generals. Uh-oh. Well, luckily, kind of. I don't think that anybody's gonna be able to kill anybody over here, really. There's gonna be a lot of, like, cleanup to do over here, though, for sure. This guy I'm not super concerned about, but maybe I should be. I swear, if Garrick dies, I'm gonna get so fucking pissed. I'm gonna get so mad. Alright. Okay, we're good. This guy can't double on me, so... We're good. We're good. I was really worried. But we're good. Plus Garrick has an elixir anyway, so like I'll top him off. With that, instead of having to figure out how the hell to get somebody over there to heal him. At least I think Garrick has an elixir. He should. I remember giving him one, I think. I hope. Anyway. I guess we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. We'll figure something out. Now he just has a Vulnerary. That's kind of a bummer. In that case, what I'll do is I'll have Molder use Physic on him. That actually puts him in a pretty good spot, so I'm certainly a lot less concerned. Let me actually double check these guys. Lance, 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 and Lance. Okay. Yeah, Garrick should have a lot. Oh, nice voice crack. Should have a lot less trouble with this guy now. Hopefully. We have a solution. God, being able to just dip into your supplies anytime is just like absolutely fucking insane. It's like fucked up how good that is. Hell yeah. That's like the one situation where I'm not annoyed that I got a crit on the second attack. I am annoyed, however, how shit that level was. Now I don't think that any of these generals will be able to kill any of my guys over here. They shouldn't be able to anyway. Yeah, their accuracy is pretty poor. I'm not really worried about any damage that I happen to do to them. Just because, like, after this turn ends, the fight ends, which is very nice. Oh, there are more warriors over there too. How nice. We did it. We won. The Stone of Roston. Its glorious radiance suits my complexion, wouldn't you say? We should make haste. The poison spreads. It's growing even stronger. Darkling Woods, where the Demon King fell. La Rochelle, must you leave so soon? You've only just returned and you have to leave? Defeating evil is the highest calling I can perform. I'm not on my own. I have my friends. Once evil has been vanquished, we'll all return safe and sound. The Sacred Twins of Roston. The weapons of Saint Latona, most holy father of Roston. Glorious Vivaldi and its twin, the divine staff of Latona. Also some money. I know the law, La Rochelle. The relics must never leave the temple with the sole exception of the occasional ascension ceremony. But I think that when the world needs saving, we can make the odd exception. You'll return them, of course, once you finish your task. I would have your oath on this. I hear tell that none who enter its borders ever leave again. Stock up on supplies in town before we set out. Yes. Oh, hey, cool. Oh. So the Melkaean Coast is actually interesting. You don't actually go there at any point during the story. The only reason to go there is for the odd skirmish. I'm not doing that right now, but I might wind up showing it off a little later here. Actually, let's be smart about this. Oh, that's kind of fun. I don't know. I'll worry about the rest of like the item management stuff the next time I stream. I was just like, oh yeah, I have a silver card, and this is the best armory that you can get at it in the story. So, oh, actually. What level is Colm right now? 16? Yeah, I don't think it'll be actually like there's one thing I do want to do. Let me just like take an item here real quick. So there's one thing I can do real quick. I did just buy this. And I don't think that Combs stat gains will be too impacted by not being level 20 when I do this, so. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I'll take it. Anyway, there. Yeah, so Silencer means that occasionally a critical hit will just immediately kill an enemy, which is pretty good. Anyway. I'll probably... this is where I'm going to call this stream. I'll probably finish this game tomorrow, I think. Let me see if there's somebody who is live that I actually like. Yes, there is. Let me hit some buttons here. Alright, I'm gonna throw you guys at my buddy Silvar here. He's playing Warhammer 40k. His title is too fucking long, I can't actually tell. He's playing a Warhammer game. It's probably pretty fun. He's neat. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. I will almost certainly finish this game tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you then. But have a good rest of your night.